Welcome back to the game channel, everyone. Today we are looking at another gameplay of mine's in the KI84 KO. So we're gonna get going. This is the kill realistic game I played on. I can't remember what this map's called, but we'll get going and show you what it was like. I got, I think, 5 kills, which is pretty good for me anyway. So we're just gonna watch this gameplay and talk a little bit about this plane. Now, this plane used to be a tier 3 plane. It used to be a tier 3, a battle rating about 4.3, 4.7. But there was more planes added into tier 3 and another plane added into tier 4. So they put this to tier 4. So if you had a tier this and you didn't have tier 4 before, you'll have it now. This plane is it's probably one of my favourite Japanese planes. I don't play props much, and I don't play props in realistic much, and I don't play the Japanese much. I've never really liked them, but I'm starting to take to them with this plane. This plane is really awesome. I've got the brown camouflage on it. It does look like poop, but it's a pretty good plane, and you'll see how good it is in this game when I come out with the 5 kills with no shots taken. Now, I don't usually do replays. I've done one of the replays. It was a MiG-15 yesterday. This will be up on the 29th, about maybe in the midday. I don't usually do replays, like I said, but I had these 2 really good games today and I didn't get them recorded, and I thought this one was especially really good, and yeah, I should have been recording. Another announcement would be to say is Nazi Zombies is coming back. Me and Johnny have decided to bring back Nazi Zombies because we do love playing it, and I can record and now edit a little bit better now, so I don't have to upload a 2-hour footage of Nazi Zombies if we do really well. So yeah, we should be doing that soon. I'm downloading the game as I speak. It should take about 2 hours, so I'll start. We'll do some recording of that tomorrow. I'm yawning, oh my god. But we'll see how that goes, because I know everyone who doesn't love Nazi Zombies. It's good fun. Me and Johnny really enjoy doing runs on it. Now, back to the gameplay. We're up about 12k. Can I change view in this? I can change to that kind of view. No. Okay. We're at 12k. 13 now. This plane is a really good climber as well. It gets put up against, as you see, Spitfires, Typhoons, F4F, which is a bit weak to be in here. I think it's about tier 2. You know, P51s, pretty strong. King Cobras, Hellcats, you know the usual lineup against the Americans at this tier. Spitfire VC. It's a bit over-tiered, but really most of the planes in our team take off from the air, so you're pretty good in that. Now we're up at 15,000 feet. I love the shape of this plane. I think it looks really nice. It's just kind of slick design. They know what they're doing in this plane. I think I might spot my first enemy around about here. I see him down there on the right. I go, right, I can have this guy. I will admit, this guy was an AFK climber, and I probably was less accurate on him than I was with people that were actually playing. I was so nervous about, like, oh god, this guy's gonna see me, or shit. But no, he actually didn't see me coming, and he was AFK flying. What do you get when you AFK fly? You get somebody come behind you and shredding you up. Look at all these shots. And I kill him. Right, so you'll notice in a second that this game becomes a bit more dramatic as more planes start to come in and I start to get more kills. So I spot another person here. Kill him as well. I was like, okay, 2 down. This is good. Another plane here. Spitfire Mark VC. Open my flaps. Hoping for the best. Is this guy gonna pull off? He is, but can I get him in the climb? Pilot sniped. 3 up. Now, technically I'm 2, but the one's still burning, so We should be free up at this point. I was really like, oh god, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. There's another plane, there's another 2 planes. This guy decides to go on head on, which doesn't end too well for him. Take out his wing. That was I think it was the Spitfire Mark VC I got him. So there's my ×4. That's 4 kills in the space of about 2 minutes. Really fast paced. For a realistic enemy, this is quite fast paced. My 5th kill, I think this guy does take us down. Is it this guy? I think this guy, yeah, this is the guy I think takes us all the way down to like the bottom. And also you can rip quite easily, so I didn't want to, you know, overshoot him more. So I just turn off my engine. I let myself go down. Steady off a bit. Don't want to overshoot him. Give it a bit of speed down. I see my teammates on him, but I feel like, you know, I'm 4, I could make it 5. I may as well go for it. Rub my nose there, sorry. And I do try and go for the kill. And this guy does play a little bit hard to get. Doing some good manoeuvres and that, but at the end of the day, it's a Japanese plane and it will most likely outturn you. So I've done a bit of a stupid mistake there. If he pulled down, he would have probably killed me, but he didn't. He pulled up in a loop, and yeah, that kind of screwed him out. Was this a Typhoon it was on? Yeah, Typhoon. So it took us a while to get this guy, because the Typhoon can't turn with this, and I was using flaps and that, and I was trying to get with him, but I didn't want to lose too much speed, so I was just trying to, you know, get behind him, maybe snipe this kill. I think my teammate was above me. I'm trying to think where he is, but he was somewhere. I was losing a lot of speed here, and I was like, this is not good. This Typhoon gets on my tail, it's going to shred me. But this is where this fatal mistake comes in. He goes straight instead of turning again, and I snipe him. Get my 5th. At this point, I'm like, right, I've had enough. I'm not going to climb back up. I think I had no cannon ammo left. I had a couple, 212 mils. Probably not enough to go head on with people. I don't notice how many people were left. There's only 2 left. Technically 1 left. I was like, okay, I'll go back and land, and we'll get some more kills. Oh, no, not noticing there's 1 or 2 people left. There was 2 people left. Location unknown, and this guy. Now, I've never landed once on a landing craft with these planes, and I knew something was up when I went to land. I kind of felt it. I looked at this plane, I was like, wait, it doesn't have any clips, what's going on here? And I was really surprised. You know, I came in at slow speed. I don't know, it was a engine, that's weird. But like I said, I came in at a kind of slow speed, and, you know, what's my engine? That's because it's about 50%. And, you know, I was trying to pick this off. I was like, I'll go for this one in front. No, I'll go for this one. And I was about 300 kilometers an hour, so I was like, I'm going a bit fast. Let's slow this down a bit more. Now, if this was a plane, that clip there, right, that should have clipped onto this little thing there should have clipped onto this aircraft carrier. But it didn't, for some reason. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I might have come in from the wrong direction, that's why it didn't work. But I went in and I was like, okay, oh god, I'm going a bit slow, I better accelerate. And I get the landing down to a T, it just don't stop fast enough, so I was like, oh god. So I'm coming in, I'm like, oh god, this is close. Pitch up a wee bit, land down, realise, oh shit, braking, oh god, accelerate. And yeah, I accelerate out, and I'm not sure if that's a glitch in the sound, I got to fix that. I was like, alright, there's only 2 left, let's try again. I want to make this landing, let's try again. So, we come back around and try it on this one, and by that point, both of the other team died. It was just like that, they both died super quick within each other, not realising it. I'm like, oh, alright, the game's over. And yeah, it was a really solid game. I've never played that well ever on a prop I've played minimally that good in arcade with props and jets, but never in a realistic got 5 kills, and I thought this was a gameplay you should see that, that can happen, and you've probably seen it happen before. And I think I got, if not rightly speaking, I think I wasted my times 5 for that, so I got about 7,000 RP. But as you can see, Japanese tree is not too... I'll basically show you now. My Japanese tree is pretty shit. But if you've got the British, everything but the Gnibecabwerc Mark II, I think that's Mark 4? Can version. And a couple of premiums. Russia, not far in the bombers, but I'm down with the big 15 bisses. I'm close to getting that. Germany, I'm alright overall. I'm getting my first jet for Germany, ME163B. Yeah. And, yeah, there's the planes. America. I do love America, but this shouldn't be in the game. It is annoying and a pain in the ass to play with. This as well, PA shouldn't be a 7.0. It's just too overrated. It's too underrated. Like it's too shit to be that battle rating. It's not good enough to be up there. F70, F50, F80C should at least be a 6.7, not a 7.3. 7.0 at the most, but not a 7.3. I'm going against these at MiG 15s. It's an 8.0. I'm vastly performing this in many ways, except from turning. I can climb faster, I gain speed faster, I can dive faster, I can do everything faster. This 6.7, fair enough, it's faster than everything else, but so I don't really know about this. I don't know if they were high or something when they're doing this. These 8.3, I don't think that should be up there. I think that should still be a 7.7. 8.7, that shouldn't be up there. That battle rating is too high for that. It's simply not fast enough to keep up with this and this. So, I don't know. I've really not looked at the other battle ratings. I'm just going to kind of quickly peek them now. Yeah, come on, ME262s, they're not fast at all. They shouldn't. People might be saying it's not all about speed, but when you're in there with the 8.0s and the 8.7s, speed does matter. Because if you're sitting there walking around about 700 kilometers an hour and somebody comes in at about 1,000 and they pass by you, don't hit you, but they pass by you and they overshoot you, you're not even going to get a chance to be on their tail because they'll be gone in a split of a second. So, I don't know about that. So, I think if people want to comment it, the battle range, look, that's a 7.3. That plane's shite. That should not be a 7.3. That plane's crap as well, but that should be at least a 7.0. So I really don't know. It's kind of confusing me. R2Y2s are 6.7s. I don't know what they were thinking there. They're just stupid. These things vastly outperform most of the other planes. The ME262s, they're just as good as this, and they're a 7.7 and 7.3s. It doesn't make sense, and I think they have to have a good look at this. They may have just done this because the new battle rating's coming out, but they have to have a good look at it. Sorry for this ramble, that was a bit annoying, but... Oh, one more thing. Bombers shouldn't be 7.3, shouldn't be a 7.3, and shouldn't be an 8.0. Really shouldn't. Well, thanks for watching everyone. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe if you want more content like this. And we'll see you next time. Bye.